Here's Jones. Can't get the three to fall.
Again and again, here he is launching away from deep with not anything to show for it. He's got to stop settling for the outside shot and get it to the rim.
Now Robinson. A steal by number 35. Jones. What a shot! He's got 20.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
He's got it. Over by Green. Nice move. The Blazers on offense. To number 35. Left block. Dumps it off. Here's this. Off target from downtown. And the Knicks with the ball. Here's Chandler. Hughes. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Jones has been sensational.
This is just a magnificent shooting performance we're watching here. The other team has to feel healthy.
He is lights out from beyond the arc, and he shows no signs of slowing down. Clark, what do you do as a coach and try and slow down the shooting?
Well, Kevin, sometimes there's not much you can do other than challenging every shot, maybe throwing different defenders at him, but sometimes you just have to hope that he misses some shots.
So it's Portland now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Number 35 had his pass go out of bounds, and they'll give up the ball. New York with the ball. To the outside. Blocked.
The shooting woes continue here. 1 of 5, just 1 of 5, and I know they were hoping to get off to a faster start than that.
Nice shot by James.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Johnson is in at power forward. Robinson wasn't careful with his position. It's nailed with the backcourt violation. Portland has just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well for a short stretch, but they've been on the mark the whole game.
It's rare to see a team shoot so well for so long, but they've been feeling it and letting it fly.
And so far, so good.
Butler is in at center. So it's Portland now to Jones. Here's James. Here's this. Kept alive. Green. Here's Jones. Here's this. Still can't get it to fall. And so here's New York. Hughes leads him with the pass. Stolen away by Butler.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball.
And here we go with Nate Robinson. 5 points in the game. And here is Harrington. Got a piece of it. And Portland with the ball. In the effort to And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwback. That's defense leading the offense. I love to see when a team capitalizes on turnovers.
The Knicks looking for a basket to put an end to this run.
Yeah, they need a bucket soon before this gets out of hand.
And here is Harrington. 10 points for him. Harrington the screen. On the paint from short range. Yes! And the foul. Jeffries is in at center. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. And here are the Trailblazers. Dumps it off. Green to Theus. To the paint. Here's Butler. Connects. 8 points for him.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the point.
Here's Harrington. Jeffries knocks down the open jumper.
Inside, outside, Kevin, I love it. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
So it's Portland now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Another big bucket, and they push way out in front now.
Jones is tagged at the reach. That's his first foul of the game. Now Robinson. He's got 5. On the line. Dumps it off. Here's Hughes. Pockets the free ball.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point marksman.
Jacks up the triple. Here's Green. Nice job to clean up the mess. He's got 6.
Plays like that tell you who's hungry and who wants it.
Hill is in at center. Now Robinson. Right around 7 minutes left in the third. The pass cut off by Green.
Kevin, he has simply got to focus and make sure he keeps himself between the ball and the defense in that situation.
Now Robinson. Low block. Hill flushes it with the one-handed jam. 6 points for him. Like you were saying, Clark, he's starting to rack up the turnovers this quarter.
Yeah, it's been rough. Actually, it's been hard to watch, but I think he can bounce back. It's just a matter of getting a couple of good plays back-to-back to get him going.
James with it.
Oh! That was ferocious. And he hung on the rim as if to say, your basket is my basket.
Now Robinson. To Hughes. Chandler. Now Robinson. Leads him in. And James pulls it down.
That's his job. That's what he does. He clamps on.
Now Robinson. 5 points in the game. Here's Robinson. A missed 3.
You can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
Now Robinson. Just over 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Hill inside. Lays it right in. 8 points for him.
Oh, easy lay in there. The D cannot allow that to happen.
Here's Theus. 2 hands for safety.
The D was out of position there, and it only took a second for him to rise up and stuff that home.
Here's Robinson. Off target for 3.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Jones. Kept alive. Theus. Hughes covering. Behind the arc. Scooped up. Here's Green. Dumps it off. Shot's good from Butler.
Those are the shot opportunities you want, right in the lane.
Here's Robinson. Deflected. And Portland with the ball. Jones. Rebounded. Here's Green. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Here's Chandler. Can't hit the three-point.
I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot. Those misses are getting to him.
To James. Green in close. Graceful finish. He's got 8.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Here's Hill. Got a hand on it. Portland in total control. Here's Butler. Hands it from 6 feet away.
Right now, he's being extremely active on offense during this quarter. He's perfect from the field.
Right wing. Intercepted by Butler. That's his 3rd takeaway so far. Throws down the reverse jam.
Nice looking reverse dunk there, and the defense couldn't do anything about it.
To the elbow. To Hughes. Hill. Defended by Butler. A steal by James.
It's hard to make a pinpoint pass from that far away. He couldn't get a hold of it. Oh my goodness, nobody stopped the ball. The D made that much too easy for him.
To Jeffries. Chandler. Can't put an end to the scoring drought. Here's James. Whips in the reverse jam. Now Robinson. 5 points in the game. Here's Chandler.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
Green, a follow-up flush. 10 points for him.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Now Robinson gets in close, lays it right in.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
Dumps it off. Here's Theus, kept alive. The dump off to Butler. Here's James. To James. Jones finally knocks it down. And he has 28 points for the game.
This team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
The defense didn't challenge the shot, didn't get a hand in his face. And from such close range, that shot's a gimme.
Here's Butler, kisses it off the glass and in. 16 points for him.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've got a blowout in the making. It's 135-57. Jones has played well. 28 points and 7 assists.
Yeah, he's been filling it up, Kevin. No surprise there. He's a guy who can really do damage when he's in a groove.
The 4th quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game.